My name is Blair Mooney, and I'd like to talk to you about our study of High Noon. The second part is about the finding of the dog and the girl underneath the masterpiece of High Noon. There you see the dog here in the oil study of High Noon. And earlier in part 1, we went through the water and the clouds. So today we will talk about the dog and the girl. Underneath the masterpiece High Noon in Dayton, Ohio, we did some tests. And in the test we discovered the dog and the girl. In this area right here, there is an outline of a dog, which Janice Patchstrom thought she'd seen in Dayton, Ohio. As we investigated farther, sure enough, the dog was there. As you see in this close-up, the head, the back, the tail, the outer back leg, inner back leg, outer inside leg, and outer front leg. Going on out too looks like to be the snout of the dog. As you see in this picture here, that is an Edward Hopper sketch. Note this dog here, the black dog. It's actually sketched over top an earlier dog that he done. Note the way he has the back leg, the tail, the other back leg coming up to the fore. That is the same as the back of this dog here. As you can see, the dog here and the dog here are in identical spots. In real life, we're talking inches away from being where they'd be together. Here's the dog and the girl in the study of High Noon. Christine Blaze thought she'd seen the girl in the shadow, which is right in here. The only difference is, in this painting, which is High Noon, the masterpiece, and the study is the girl that sits here in the study. As you see here, she's there. And there. This is the way Edward Haggard painted in underneath High Noon, or drawn in under High Noon. Sitting in the exact same spot as that is. Now when you see the pictures together, you'll see her more clearly. Here she is in the study. Here she is with a cutout over top where she is in the underpainting of High Noon. And there she is there in the underpainting High Noon. Again, just different pictures, different clarities, trying to get you to see them. So we got the dog here, the girl that sits here in the study right here, exact same pose, everything. This is the way they are under High Noon. The dog, the girl. Here they are in the study. The only difference is the girl has moved from here to in the shadows underneath the masterpiece High Noon. So after seeing that, I thought I'd better go back to Dayton, Ohio, because I wanted to see if somebody could have seen the girl and the dog here. Also, I wanted to see if they could see the water line and the clouds through high noon, actually in Dayton. The only thing I could see in Dayton is this window here. When you look at high noon in the art gallery, that's all you can see. There's a window, basically you just barely see it. Everything else you can't see. You can't see the dog, can't see the girl, can't see the water, can't see the clouds. See, there again, in Dayton, Ohio, you can barely see the window, which no one knew was there. Thank you for listening to part 2. There will be part 3, 4, and 5. I'm sure you can't wait. Thank you very much. Blair Mooney.